persons who are not here. All right, so let's have a look at example 8. All right, so May 21st, 2020, we're doing trig ratio exam type questions. Example 8 says, in the diagram below, AE is 9 centimeters, BE is 15 centimeters, BC is 16 centimeters, and angle A and C are both 90 degrees, or angle A and C, they're equal to 90 degrees. We're to calculate A, the size of angle ABE. So first of all, whenever whenever 3 letters are used to reference an angle, the angle is always at the letter in the middle. When 3 letters are used to reference an angle, the angle is at the letter in the middle. So let's identify the angle on the diagram. This is angle ABE, and the angle will be at B. So the angle we're looking for is this angle here. I'm going to call it theta. All right. Now, a triangle ABE is a right angle triangle. The side that is in front of the angle is the side that is opposite to the angle. The side that is in front of the right angle is the hypotenuse. So then I would ask myself, which trig ratio includes opposite and hypotenuse? So the answer to that is sine. So I'm going to write sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Then I'm going to say the sine of the angle theta is equal to opposite 9 over hypotenuse 15. And of course, everybody knows, after you write sine, cosine, or tangent, the next thing you must write is the angle. Now, if you know the sine of an angle, to find the angle, you must use sine inverse. So theta would be equal to sine inverse 9 over 15. And so theta, which is angle ABE, which is what we're asked to find, is equal to, so I'm using my calculator now. So I'm going to press shift, then I'm going to press sine, open bracket, 9 divided by 15, close bracket, and then I'm going to press equal. The answer I got is 36.9 degrees, and this is to 1 decimal place, or to 3 significant figure. So the size of angle ABE is 36.9 degree. Now, the next thing we're asked to find is we're asked to find the length of DE. DE is from D here to E. We need to find the length of that line. So I can start by saying that DE is equal to DB plus BE. Everybody should be able to see that that is correct. DE is equal to DB plus BE. But BE we already know is 15 centimeters. So BE, this is already known. We know that to be 15 centimeters. Therefore, to get the answer, I must find out the length of DB. And that length I'm going to call X. We need to find X. Stay with me. X is a part of the triangle on the right. Now, Here is something I said to you very early in this topic. In order for me to use calculation to find out something new about a triangle, I must first know three things about the triangle. Now, the triangle on the right, triangle ACD, I only know two things. I know that this side here is 16 centimeters. I know that the angle at C is 90 degrees, but I don't know anything else. It means, therefore, under the current arrangement, I cannot use calculation to find dB. I must first determine one more thing about the triangle, because I cannot use calculation to solve a triangle unless I first know three things about the triangle. Ladies and gentlemen, here's something I know. Can anybody tell me what this angle alpha is equal to and give me a reason? Anybody? Can anybody tell me what the angle alpha is equal to and give me a reason? Let me start a little. We already found that theta is equal to 36.9. What I want to determine is what is the size of angle alpha, and I want a reason. Anybody? Is there anybody who can tell me the size of angle alpha and give me a reason?
It's equal to theta.
All right, which is what, 36.9? Why is it equal
It's
to theta?
a vertically opposite angle.
Very good, Tina. Alpha is equal to theta, which is equal to 36.9 degrees. They're vertically opposite angles. So I would start out by saying that to the examiner. Alpha is equal to theta, which is 36.9 degrees. They're vertically opposite angles. Stay with me. Now that I know that this angle now is 36.9, I can say that x here is the hypotenuse. The angle in front of alpha here, DC, would be opposite. Therefore, where the 16 centimeter is adjacent. Then I'm going to ask myself, which trig ratio includes adjacent and hypotenuse? Which trig ratio includes adjacent and hypotenuse? And the answer to that question is cosine. So I'm going to say cos is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Then I'm going to say the cosine of the angle, which is 36.9 degrees, is equal to the adjacent side, which is 16, over the hypotenuse, which is x. So we need to determine what is x in order for us to do the question that we were asked to do. If I have one fraction is equal to one fraction, I would cross multiply. So this is x times the cosine of 36.9 degrees is equal to 1 times 16, which is 16. Then I'm going to divide both sides by the cosine of 36.9 degrees, so that I'll be left with only x on the left-hand side. This cancels this. So therefore, x, which is BD, is equal to, so this is 16 divided by the cosine of 36.9, and BD is equal to 20. All right, let's see what the units are. BD is 20 centimeters. Stay with me. So now to complete the question, I'm going to say DE, which is what we're asked to find, is equal to BD, or DB, which is 20 centimeters, plus BE, which is 15 centimeters. DE is 35 centimeters long. DE is 35 centimeters long. And DE is what we were asked to find. All right. All right. So